All right, let's get rolling here. Go ahead and pause the music and switch over to our gameplay. Back to streaming. Long time no see. Right, so when we last left off, we had just finished killing some creatures in this area. Hey, how's it going, Crex? Yeah, we just finished clearing out this zone here. And since then, I have hopped on and done just a tiny bit of farming. I think I just bumped all three of us up to the next level up that we had available. Nothing too fancy, nothing too special. Game audio is a little loud for me. Is it loud for you guys? Seems loud to me. Could just be me though. Yeah, so just kind of ran back and forth between this area and the next, killing some creatures to get a little bit more experience. I think what we have available to us at this point is just going in and turning in some quests. Okay, it's just me. That's fine. Then I can adjust how it sounds on my end. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what we had left. Yeah, we pretty much sorted this out. We just got to go talk to the chick. We aren't investigating the ruins yet. The Mandalorians, we still need to find and kill, I think, one more batch of Mandalorians, or maybe go talk to one of the people in town. The murdered settlers, I still don't know how to continue that one. I walked away and the guy is no longer there. But we did find this cave last time, which, it's a crystal cave where potentially kyber crystals could be found. So I want to run inside here and check out what we have available to us. What exists down in the crystal caves. Okay, well, I already really don't like that. That is quite terrifying. Nope. I will need to explore there eventually, but for now, that's a big nope. I can't. Nope. Just nope. Just a lot of nopes. All the nopes. I'm stuck again. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's head back to town. Turn in a couple of our quests and, see what else there is that we can do. Let's fight these Mandos. Right? Yeah. Oh, that guy has a name. Is that the Mandalorian leader? Oh, do I finally have the battle against the Mandalorian leader? Huh, neat. Let's see here.
So
yeah.
This is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi. I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
I disagree. Hold this. Karth, I need you to start unloading on these guys. Well, actually, first, pop your shield and then unload on these guys. Bastila, pop your shield and then Stasis the leader. No, pop. Hang on. Pop your shield, then Stasis the leader, and go in for a bunch of attacks. I'm gonna pop my shield, grenade this guy, and then go in for a series of attacks. All right, ready, move. Okay, I'm about to go down from these guys. Okay, Karth, please throw another grenade at this guy and then blast the heck out of him. You're not in grenade mode. Okay, well, Bastila went down. Okay. So, yeah. We're just on attack and run at the moment. My favorite. How all of my fights seem to end is Karth running away until they run away and then getting a pot shot or two. That hurt. Running, 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 running. Medkit yourself. Okay. You. Come on. Okay. Medkit again. Well, he's distracted over here. Oh, nope. No more distractions. He is in the fight again. Managed to get a couple shots off on him. So that's nice. Where'd my mouse go? Mouse, come back. Mouse, stop going off screen, please. There we go. Come on. This is definitely a pathetic way to go about doing battle, but it works. I didn't get a hit in. Ouch. That hurt. Let's run farther away. Let's ring around this Rosie. Okay. I think I lost him enough to get another medkit in. Okay. Oh, man. Did I pull the Cath Hound? I did. Oops. Come on, Karth. You gotta be more accurate than that. Pull the Cath Hound again. Okay.
You asked for this!
Okay. Not bad, not bad. We've almost got him down. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he Gotcha. Ow. Cat hound. Okay. Alright, now we've still got one lone Mandalorian to deal with before we can pick up our friends.
Ha! How'd you like that? You asked for
Stunned
this.
him. Nice.
You asked for this.
Got in. Come on, Karth. Stick it out. Yeah! There you go. Alright, friends. Uppies.
Sure.
All about the uppies. Cure.
What can I do?
Cure.
Yes?
Okay. Alright, let's go loot the Mandalorian leader's body. Of course you're gonna be fussy. Fine. Let's just take you out real quick.
So be it.
Alright. There we go. Loot your remains. Lightsabers! Yes! Get the items and let's take a look here. Alright, level up. I've gone up as a Jedi. That's always nice. Always love upping my awareness. Feats. Continue to increase my 2-weapon fighting, I think. Feel like that's probably going to be my best bet, considering how I fight with him. Although advanced Jedi defense is kinda nice. Yeah, let's up my defense. Powers, Force Aura, Force Speed, Valor, Resistance, Energy Resistance. I think we'll take Aura, because that buffs my defense as well. Which I could use. Let's accept that, and then yeah. Swap out for a new lightsaber. Yes. Yes. So excited. What do the stabilizer gauntlets do? Demolitions. I don't need to worry about that. This does will and awareness. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. No,
Yes?
sorry. Haha! Yellow and blue. Alright. Yeah, so it was over here where that one quest was, but I genuinely don't know, since I left the area, if I can continue that one quest with the investigation. Might have glitched my way out of being able to do that quest, which sucks. Alright, this takes me to the Metallic Grounds. We'll just cut right ahead up to here. Go turn in some of those quests. I don't even know who to talk to for all of them. 2 lightsabers is so nice. Alright. I don't think I need anything from you. No. I don't have many credits right now anyway. Alright, you.
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart.
Found your droid, but he'd been destroyed by Kath hounds. I'm just gonna tell her that her droid has been destroyed, but not lie about how he was destroyed.
My droid? Destroyed? No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
Oh. Poor lady. Don't remember what
Have you
quest
found the
gave me,
Mandalorian
but-
raiders yet?
Yes. Yes, I fought and killed their leader.
Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you.
I'm just gonna say
Again,
thank
I
you.
thank you. I will be sure to tell the council of your great deed.
I don't necessarily want the reward, but 1,000 credits could go a long way for me right now, because I do need better gear. Let's see, neither of you are quest related. She ran off towards the Jedi Enclave. Okay, so that's not done yet. I need to talk to her again. Murdered settlers. Yeah, I don't know how to complete that one. He hopes your understanding of human nature can clarify the contradictory statements of the witnesses at the scene. Problem is none of them are there anymore because I left that screen without interacting with them. So I don't know if I need to like leave Dantooine and come back. You have a name. What's talking to you do? Yes, you are a Jedi. I am grateful that your people harbor me in my time of need. What happened to you? I'm a victim, a refugee. Yes, I fled from my world once the Sith fleet comes. They bombard my world. They scour the continents, boil the oceans. Sith are bad, yes. But I run here, find the Jedi here, unknown. They take me in. You're talking too fast. The Republic fights, but doesn't win. Not you to blame, of course. Sith are strong and destroy those who would oppose them. My thanks to you and your order. Is there anything else you require? Nope. I am not going to ask something of you. It's not the Jedi way. Okay, nothing to do with you two. So we'll head on into the Enclave and see what we can learn from the people inside.
Dantooine is one of our last refuges. The Sith hunt us everywhere.
All right. Okay.
You have done a great thing. One of our own had strayed, but you have returned Juhani to the Order.
Okay.
For this, you deserve the highest praise.
I don't think I've been back since
I must
returned
give
to
you
her.
my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
Have you spoken to the council?
I have spoken to the Council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth about myself, and the truth of my actions. Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quatra wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
So where's Quatra now?
After our last battle, Quatra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, Quattro knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training methods.
This has been a painful lesson, Juhani, but it seems you have learned it well. I'm certain you will be a credit to the Order.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
All right. I'm also not sure I approve of that training method, but at the same time, I mean, it worked, didn't it? No one really got hurt. You're the lady I disappointed.
I took the loss of my droid much too hard. I feel I must apologize.
There's no need.
But I must. I was much too attached to my droid. It was all that was left of my husband, you see. Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again, be with me still.
I think we understand. Love can do strange things to anyone.
But I went too far. I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt, an absolutely fascinating man.
He seems quite nice.
Samt and I got to talking, and, well, we have a lot in common. I think we'll be seeing more of each other. It's funny how things work out in the end. Maybe there is such a thing as fate, after all. But I think we should be going now. We have so much more to talk about. I just wanted to thank you for what you've done for me, and what you tried to do. Goodbye, and thank you.
I'm glad that you're happy. I worry that Samt may be a rebound, but I'm glad that you're happy.
Rahesia and I cannot thank you enough for what you've done for
Glad
us.
you guys got
now
out.
we will finally have a place to share our love, without fear of reprisals from our families.
I'm glad I could help
Rahesia
you
and I
out.
can spend the rest of our lives together. All thanks to you.
I wish you the best of luck, Shen. I hope you two find the happiness I once knew myself.
And what do you have to
I'm
say?
sorry we have nothing of value to give you as a reward.
No,
Our
you're
families
good.
have cut us off completely. Had the Council not taken us in, we would be foraging in the wilderness to survive.
I'm just
When I
glad I
first
could help
met
out.
Shen, I feared our forbidden love was doomed to a tragic end. But thanks to you and the Jedi Council, our story ends in joy.
Okay, let's talk to this guy real quick. Haven't seen you around here before. I'm a traveler in search of a little entertainment. Care to have a hand of Pazak with me? Oh! Do I have enough Pazak cards to play? What's Pazak? Marvelous card game indeed. It's sweeping the galaxy, I've heard. While I'm no master myself, I do have some proficiency. Okay, these guys talk a lot slower than the other guys. I don't have to read as fast, thank God. I happen to have a spare deck on me. I could sell it to you for 100 credits if you want. Absolutely. Good, here's your deck. As a bonus, I'll give you a digital copy of the instructions for novice players. Sweet, time to learn a new game. Now, want to play a hand or two? Sure, I'll play. Let's get started then. How much do you want to wager? Let's just start with a basic hundy. Wager. My available cards. So I can take 10 cards. I don't know what's good and what's bad here. I probably should have read the rules before agreeing to play. Let's take a couple plus and minus ones. plus and minus 2, plus and minus 3, 1 each of the 4s, 1 each of the 5s, and a 6. Are you sure you want to use this side deck? Sure. Okay, so he plays plus 8. Or no, that's a solid 8. I'm confused. I don't think I can play anything else, can I? Stand or end turn? We'll try stand. Okay. So he plays. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Click and drag. Got it. You know what? Actually, I'm not confident in that. Oh, but I can play to him? Can't I? No. So what's the point of minus cards then? If I can't... I don't know. It's just... Oh, no, I can't. Okay, end turn. Oh, because I stood... That does that thing. Okay, let's end my turn again. Okay. So I will hit it up to 11 and end my turn. He jumps up to 20. I have no hope here. End turn. 23. Yeah, I mean, I have to end my turn. My opponent won the set? What? I'm so confused. I don't know how this works at all. End turn. It's flashing for me to stand. I'll just stand. I've been defeated. Okay. Want to try again. Not right now. Let me learn how to play first. And then we can talk. Alright. Pazaak rules. The objective of the game is to have your face-up cards total higher than your opponent's hand without exceeding 20. If a player's total is greater than 20 at the end of a turn, a bust, the opponent wins the set. A player must win 3 sets to win the match and collect the wager. Equipment: Pazaak is played with a 40-card main deck made up of 4 of each card numbered 1 through 10, and a side deck of up to 10 cards with values ranging from -6 to +6. Rules of play: each player draws 4 random cards from their side deck to form their hand. These cards are available to the player for all the sets of the match. Each hand card can only be played once per match. The first player draws a card from their main deck and plays it face up to begin their turn. After drawing a card, a player has the option of playing one of the cards from their hand. Playing a card from the hand is optional. Only one hand card can be played each turn. Remember, a player's 4-card hand must last through all sets of the match. Player now has the option to either stand or end their turn. A player who stands cannot draw again or play any more cards from their hand during the set. When one player stands, the opponent can continue to take turns until they either stand or bust. If a player chooses to end their turn, they will automatically draw another card at the beginning of their next turn. After one player chooses to stand or end turn, the opponent draws a card to begin their next turn. Players continue to alternate turns until both players choose to stand or until one player ends their turn with a total greater than 20, a bust. Remember, you only lose if you are over 20 at the end of your turn. A player can draw a card from the main deck that puts them over 20, then play a negative card from their hand that brings the total back under 20. In the case of a tie, another set must be played. No new cards from the side deck are drawn. A player can never have more than 9 cards in play during one set. This includes cards from the hand as well as cards dealt from the deck. Once you have 9 cards in play, you automatically stand. A plus-minus card played from the side deck must be declared as positive or negative when played. Once played, it cannot be changed. The first player to win 3 sets wins. Okay. That's a lot of rules, but I get it. I understand. So let's talk to him again. More Pazak time. Care to have a hand of Pazak to me? Do you have any cards to sell? As a matter of fact, I do. See if you see any you like, I'm willing to part with them for a small sum. Yeah, just give me your everything. I just want all the cards that I can get. I know that I just blew all of my credits on Pazak cards, but it's fine. I can get more cards. Oh, that's right. I have no money now. Okay, so basically at this point, like, hit me with all of my, like, nice option cards. Let's do another 2 in here. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Let's play with that. Okay, so I get a 2. Let's end my turn. He's got a 4. I've got a 9. He's got a 5. I'm looking pretty. 13. 15 plus 5 puts him at 20. 22. Okay, so let's do that and stand. Set ties. Okay. End my turn. He's got a 10. I've got a 6. Still advantageous for me to play. He busts and gets himself down to a 19. If I play my 3, I automatically win. I'm gonna play my turn. Perfect. If I play my -6, we'll tie. Okay. Stand. Set ties. I should have played the 3 to just secure the win, but whatever. It's fine. 20. I stand. He also stands. Okay. All right, this is fun. I'm enjoying this. Not doing too hot on the numbers here, but we'll keep playing. Okay, he busts, gets himself down to 16 or to 17. I gotta play again because I can't win on that. 23. Okay, we'll play the -3 and stand. I win the set. I'm running out of options, but so is he. It's going to come down to luck now. Okay, he busts and gets himself right down to 20. I just got to stand and take that loss. $13, $12. He's at a 17. I'm at a 22. That's a bust. Like, I can do nothing to win that. Okay, so my positive cards are actually getting me into more trouble. Yeah, nope, I lose again. All right. Well, I am out of money, so... Oh, no, I just don't get to wager on this one. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, the plus-minus cards are just better in general. Having a deck of plus-minuses is great. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's try not to tie as many hands this time around. Alright. Plus minus 1. I win. You've got to... Ugh. Of course you freaking pull it out. Okay, I start off with a 10. That's a strong draw. Here's a 15. Do I play my card for the win? Yes. Let's do that. See if he can pull out a... Well, you jerk. Standing on a 17. Of course. Of course. It's rigged against me, I swear it. Really, you're just gonna draw right up to 20 ever so perfectly. And I'm going to bust unless I do that. Fine. Stand on that 17. And you'll play to get a 20. Okay. It's fine. Alright. Well, I'm learning. I am learning. Okay, so I can come back to that guy if I want to buy more Pizot cards later. That's worth knowing. And what's down this way? I don't remember. What is down this way? Oh, this is where my ship is. Okay. Well, let's keep talking to these people, because I don't know...
Yeah,
I'm a Padawan. What can you do for me? I'd like to ask you some questions. Looking for crystals to alter my lightsabers. Yeah, okay, so go to those caves that I'm terrified of because of the monsters inside. Great. Go ahead. Undil Silim, his ranch and conservative. His young daughter was kidnapped. Do you believe she's alive? Sorry, I have no idea who you're talking about. Are Mandalorian problems common on Dantooine? I mean, I've already dealt with all the Mandalorians. Isn't there something the local authorities should handle? I'll keep an eye out for the girl. Yeah, that's basically all I can do at this point. Alright, I think you run a shop, so I can sell stuff to you in an attempt to make back all the credits I just lost. Yeah, let me see what you have for sale. Yeah, you sell a bunch of stuff, including Karth's broken blaster. Show sell list. What can I sell here? Probably you and you. I don't think anyone's wearing those. I don't know. I might have use for that. Vibro double blade, I don't need. Prototype, don't need anymore. I don't want a red lightsaber, but I can probably remove the crystal and keep the saber itself for now. Poison grenade, I'm not interested in. Let's get rid of these other bits. The stabilizer gauntlets can go. That energy shield is almost kaput. Cardio regulator. Hope the stream is going well. Kind of busy at work, but I am here for the lurk. Totally cool, man. Love to have you for the lurk. Lurking is totally fine. Kuchikage X. I don't believe I've seen you around before. If I have, I'm sorry for not remembering. But it's a pleasure to have you either way. Cardio package can go... I'm just gonna sell all the mines. Upgrades. Oh, my bad. My previous nickname was Nikamaru. Ah, Nika! Okay. I should have checked for name changes. Yeah, no. Glad to have you back, Nika. I think we're good on money now. Okay. So, what do we got remaining for missions at this point? Zoc, how does this ever, like, mark as complete? So, investigate the ruins, I guess, is basically what I got, and then the murdered settlers, but I don't know... Let me do a quick Google here to see... KOTOR murdered settlers bug. Yeah, it looks like I might have a problem. Apparently that is an issue. I seem to be stuck on the quest murdered settlers. I can pass the first round of questions. I find that the person's like, oh, nope, that's not the bug I have. I have the bug where they're just not here. When I first got saddled with, I was trying to do something else, so I left the area and moved on, planning to come back later. However, it eventually became the last quest on Dantooine, but I can no longer find the Jedi who gave it to me, nor anyone involved, so did I jack up this quest by not doing it immediately? Yes, if you leave without completing the quests, Bullock will assume you are not going to help and resolves it himself off screen. That sucks. Is there anything I can do to help? He will specifically call out to you, telling you that if you move too far from the crime scene, but I guess it might be possible to use the transit back to the Ebon Hawk and miss out. Unfortunately, the quest is still in my quest list, which is a dumb choice, especially to leave the quest in your log. Don't mind consistency. So there's nothing I can do to fix this. That is frustrating. Yeah. Wonder if there's like a console command way to trigger it back. I don't think so. Yeah, this is a one-time chance, so accept. If you give up at any time, you will gain no experience, while if you render the incorrect judgment, you will gain lesser experience. Yeah, I'm just screwed. Hello, Lazy Potato 841. How is it going? I am doing good. How are you doing, friendo? Well, I guess the only thing I can do now is go explore the ruins, because I will never be able to complete that quest, I guess. That sucks. Alright, so the ruins were clear down here, right? Yeah, okay. Doing alright was actually in the process of starting another playthrough of this game. Neato. Yeah, this is my first playthrough, so I am very much enjoying it. Although sometimes the bugs get annoying, but is what it is when you play games this old. Okay, guys, why did you have to go pick a fight with them? I didn't want to pick a fight with them. Okay.
You asked for this.
Get all murdery on me. That's fine. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have stopped by the Ebon Hawk while we were there. And, like, toyed with my gear. See what I could do about these lightsabers. See if I can switch the crystals around or anything. But, oh well. Too late for that. Let's go in for a new fight. Come on, y'all were so quick to run into the fights before. I'm gonna kill all these guys before you even get here. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Keep moving. You two's keeping up. Oh, Bastila has a level up. Let's do that real quick. Level up her skills. Let's increase her treat injury. Her powers. Knight's Valor, maybe? Knight's Valor, improved energy resistance, Force Whirlwind, or advanced lightsaber throw. Let's up her Valor.
Yes.
All right. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I play through it every so often. Yeah, I can definitely see this being a game that I'll come back to. I've had it for years. It was just, I always had so many technical difficulties when trying to like play it that I never really like gave it the time and commitment that it deserved. But I finally got around to getting it like working pretty stable. And since I've been like streaming now, it was the perfect excuse to get me to play it. And yeah, I've been enjoying the heck out of it. I've always been a huge Star Wars fan. And I've played a decent amount of like the Old Republic MMO, which I enjoy a lot too. So just all the more reason to enjoy this. I probably should have brought someone with me that speaks other languages, but I don't think I don't have a protocol droid, so nope. That sounds like Tusken. That's not right. Or Wookiee, maybe. Bastila, do you have any idea what the droid is saying?
Communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
I can reproduce any of the language spoken by the slaves of the builders. Ah. Hey, understood that.
Language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Communication was vital to ensure that the slaves constructed this temple according to the wishes of the builders. But you are not of the slave species, neither are you of the builders. You are like the one who came before.
The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
What are you? Why are you here? Or are you some type of guardian? I like, are you some type of guardian? I am the Overseer. The builders programmed me to enforce discipline among the slaves while this monument to the power of the Starforge was constructed. At project completion, all slaves were executed. I was reprogrammed to serve should a builder return in search of knowledge of the Starforge. Excuse me. How long have you been here? Who are these builders you keep talking about? What is the Starforge? Who are these builders you keep talking about? The builders are the great masters of the galaxy, the conquerors of all worlds, the rulers of the infinite empire, and the creators of the Starforge.
Extinct people, though it is strange there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
The droid speaks Selkath. Maybe they were the builders. No, clearly they were taught the language of the slaves. Something must have happened to wipe the builders out. Maybe the builders refers to the Sith. I don't think so. The Sith aren't more ancient than the Jedi, if I recall correctly. The Jedi came first. So, probably not. Something must have happened to wipe out the builders. Myth has the difficulty on easy, and he's using cheats. Don't tell him I told you. Smoothie. Smoothie. Why are you telling them? This isn't supposed to be public knowledge, Smoothie. Smoothie, you can't just out me like that, right on main! Is there even a difficulty option in this game? If there was, I don't remember it. Something must have happened to wipe the builders out. The empire of the builders is infinite and everlasting. None can stand against their might and the power of the Starforge. Have you seen a builder recently? I have been here ever since the completion of this monument. In all that time, no builder has returned to seek information on the Starforge. How long have you been here? My chronological circuits have marked over 10 full revolutions of the system's outermost planet around the sun since the builders left.
10
That's a lot.
20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. The builders constructed my chronological circuitry using the technology of the Starforge itself. My calculations are infallible. What is the Starforge? The Starforge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest. This guy talks like All Might. But what is it? What does it do? Could you be a little more specific, or you don't really know what it is, do you? Could you be a little more specific? The Starforge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It is a machine of invincible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest. I told you.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Could it have been a factory or a weapons plant?
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use.
It's an innator factory.
Perhaps you should ask it something else.
It builds innators! What is your purpose here again? Where can we find the Starforge? Tell me about Revan and Malak, the ones who came before us. The ones who came before you, the ones like you, not builders, but not slaves, sought knowledge of the Starforge and its origins. They proved themselves worthy. They discovered the secrets of the Starforge locked behind the sealed door behind me, but there was another who failed to unlock the secrets and paid the ultimate price.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
How can I prove myself worthy? Enter the proving grounds to the east and west. Within them, those who understand the will of the builders can unlock their secrets and open the doors. But those who fail will be destroyed by the power of the temple itself. More than this, I am not programmed to say.
Revan and Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malik is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Alright. I know him personally, he absolutely is. Y'all can't keep outing me on main like this! Where's the respect? Come on! How dare you? I think I make you my mod. You're supposed to be my friend! Ooh, Jedi Knight robes. Hello. They're probably much, much squishier than this, but, like, I could have my own Jedi Knight robes. Like, tell me that that's not cool. How do I look? I'm on the side of whatever is funny. Oh, I look badass. Okay, I'll take the 5 drop in armor class. Look at me! Hello! I love this. I am never changing. I don't care what better gear I get. This is dope. I love the look of this. Where can I buy this costume for myself? I want to wear this every day of my life. Hot damn, that looks good. I want to take off my mask briefly just so I can, like, see me in all of my glory. Look at that. Look at that. That's a Jedi right there. That's a Jedi, bro. Everyone is ratting you out. I know. What did I do to deserve this? Just because I put myself out here on the internet doesn't mean... It does mean that people can pick on me. I should know what I'm getting myself into. I put myself on the internet with this voice? Oh, God. I'm just glad I don't show my face. Okay. Let's see here. What was I about to do? Oh yeah. Probably die. So I can't go through the front door. I need to go through the others. Yeah. To the west and to the east. Technically, I think that's, yeah, that way's north. So this is east. That's west. What do we do first? East or west? West or east? West or west? Est. I don't know. Let's just go through a door. I don't care. Okay, just a guardian droid. Maybe another guardian droid. I can't tell what that is back there. It looks like it's just a banner of some sort. So a singular guardian droid. Not too concerned. Let's kick on my force aura, throw on my energy shield, and let's go. There are more droids. I should have known. No, not critical strike. Uist. Okay, Karth, please start shooting things. Bastila, please start stabbing things. None of you are close enough to either of those things. Well, at least you're focusing on my friends first. I'll take that. Ooh, you're strong. You're tough. Ouchie, ouch. You're not really getting hurt much at all. But neither am I, so I think we're okay for now. Let's throw a sonic frag grenade, and then more attackies. Sonic doesn't do anything. Kinda wish I still had some ion grenades, but that's okay. Let's heal up a bit. working out very well. Let's see about some critical strikes.
You asked for this!
Medkit, please. Another medkit. Shield. Another medkit. Some more stabbies. Hey, Karth, how about you immune?
So be it.
What do you got? You just got flurries.
Down you go!
You got him down in good ways.
The force fights with me.
Back to defending yourself, please. Heal. That. Power blasts. Back to flurries. Yeah. Really taking the brunt of this right here. I have to go buy some supplies before we do this again. I am not strong enough. I'm about to die. See if I can't get some medkits out here.
You cannot win.
How'd you like that? Let's go!
You cannot win.
That hurt. Shots. Those are better.
How'd you like that?
Snipe him. Snippity snipe. About to go down. Not much I can do about it. Yep, there I go. Alright, back to the snippity snipes. Please focus on Bastila. She should be okay for now.
How'd you like that?
Come on, you guys are doing so good.
How'd you like that?
Bastila and Karth, you got this. Oh, she's got no more shield options? Okay.
I'm here.
Heal yourself.
Ready? How'd you like that?
This is not gonna end well.
You asked for this!
Why does it always come down to Karth just sniping from a distance? Increase the range, so maybe you have a harder time hitting me. Turn on an energy shield, so that you really have a hard time hitting me.
Let's go!
And just snipe to win. Why do I feel like this is doing nothing? I'm not seeing damage numbers pop up. Oh, there we go. 2 points of damage. Not very promising.
How'd you like that?
Maybe it was doing the wrong attack. I don't know. I've just seen any damage numbers pop up. There we go.
How'd you like that?
Hey, there we go. Killed it.
Yes?
I'm great at this. Loot the wreckage. Did you have wreckage to loot? No. Okay. Ancient terminal, what you got? The ancient computer hums and throbs as you approach it. Its screen flickers to life, and a stream of incomprehensible characters scroll across it. Press a button, press many buttons at random, talk to the computer, kick the computer, attempt to slice the ancient computer system, or leave the computer alone. Let's press a button. A new sequence of incomprehensible characters appear. Let's talk to the computer. The computer goes silent, its screen blanks, a few extremely unusual characters then appear on the screen. The computer emits a rapid sequence of tones. You hear one of those tones softly echoed by your datapad. A small data receptacle opens in the front of the ancient machine. Insert your datapad into the receptacle. The computer seems to be interfacing with your datapad. The screen goes blank again, and then more familiar characters begin to appear on the screen. Just foot, yeah, what? So, hit, or something? Retrieve your datapad. The datapad seems to be locked into the ancient computer. It won't budge. Talk to the computer again. The computer goes silent. The datapad is released from the receptacle and the machine goes silent before flickering to life. Data interpretation complete. Language analysis complete. Percussive maintenance always works. I am not kicking the ancient Sith device. I think it's Sith. Interrogative. Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types. I would assume oceanic, planetary type, conductive to life analysis, to life additional seed world types. Oceanic, grassland, and arboreal. Come on, what's the worst that could happen? It could break and then the game ends. I just go straight to the credits. Planetary type, conductive to life-breaking, life seal. Okay, so I broke the life seal. I don't know what that means. I do know ouchie ouch. Ouchie ouch. Ouchie ouch.
Ouchie ouch.
I'm here.
Ouchie ouch.
Sure.
Okay. So, I'm pretty sure it's safe for me to leave and come back before I do the next one. The term life seal makes it sound like something that shouldn't have been broken. Well, yeah. Obviously. I mean, Revan and Malik came here in the past. Whatever they found here is probably something not to be screwed with. But they already screwed with it, so now we have to screw with it. You know? It's just the circle of life. It's just how it goes. Alright. I need to go back. I need to buy a ton more healing items. I need to re-equip shields on everyone. And I need to not die. You know? That's an important facet of this, is just not dying. Okay. So you're good there. Yeah. Nothing really better. For you, I guess since I took off that other armor, can I put something better on you? No. And I look sexy, so it doesn't matter that it's not the best armor. Yeah, I'm great at this. The old classic problem of RPGs. Do you take the armor with the good stats that doesn't look good, or do you take the armor with the bad stats that looks great? This is why transmog exists.
Let's
Let's go!
Ooh. Seeing it in the daylight is even better. It's mostly just because it's blue. It's like one of my favorite shades of blue, but it's also just nice armor. Or nice robes. It's not even armor, it's robes. But I'm a simple man. Jedi aesthetics please me. Alright. Gotta run all the way back. I guess I probably could have warped back, because I need to go to the Ebonhawk anyway, but it's too late for that. It's way too late for that. Excuse me. Excuse me. You. Sell me med packs. Let me see what you have for sale. First off, can I sell you stuff? Yeah, I'm just gonna sell you my other bits of armor. Ooh, I can upgrade my lightsaber with that. The blaster carbine can go, the sonic rifle can go. Still want to hold on to that breath mask, because it could have its uses. That can go. I don't think I have uses for any of you guys at the moment, but those are all droid upgrades. Let's just ditch all the level 1 droid upgrades. Only gonna want level 2 parts anyway. Yeah. Now give me the buy screen. Do you really only sell regular medkits? I was kind of hoping for advanced ones. I mean, I'll take infinite regular medkits if that's what you have. But yeah, I was really hoping. Why is there a data pad on here? Calo Nord's trophy kills. I must have sold that to him. I mean, most of this junk is stuff I sold to him. But just give me a crap ton of med packs, please. Thank you. $26. I'll take that. Alright. Let's go upgrade my gear, which is done right here. Okay. Lightsaber. Power crystal. Neat. Assemble. Yeah, so that's a blue, that's a red. Okay, so you can't, like, remove the crystals from the sabers. I just have a blue saber, no choice. I can't, like, swap out Bastila's yellow crystal for my blue crystal so I could have dual yellow sabers, unfortunately. Don't have anything for that. Ranged weapons, you're already capped out. You're already capped out. What class did I choose? Great question. I think I'm Sentinel? Let me see. Yes, Jedi Sentinel. I was between, I think, Guardian and Sentinel, and then I, like, you know, I did the whole, like, questions to determine what class you think you'll be. Or no, I was between Consular and Sentinel. And when I answered all the questions, they were like, you should be a Sentinel. And I was like, well, that goes against what I had initially thought, but okay. So I went Sentinel. Alright. And yeah, I started the beginning of the game as a scout. So I'm 8 level scout and then 3 level sentinel so far. Yeah, I did realize online that like you can continue to gain XP even though you don't level up. So like a lot of people recommend like not leveling up past level 2, and Darkside Consular is very fun. Yeah, at some point I might try Darkside Run. I have a hard time playing Darkside in anything. Like any game where you can be good or bad, I have a hard time playing the bad side. But I'm definitely interested to give it a try at some point. But yeah, like I was saying, I saw online that like obviously the game forces you to level up to level 2 as part of the tutorial, but you can hold out on leveling up your character for every level beyond that, and you'll still continue to gain experience and just kind of rely on your leveled up party members to get you through the game. And then when you become a Jedi, you can just dump all those levels into Jedi. So basically you can eventually be like 18 level whatever your Jedi class is and only level 2 what your starting class is, which I definitely think I would like to try to play through that way. But I was going through and just doing like every side quest and everything and leveling up as I went, because, you know, first playthrough, obviously you want to be as powerful as you can be when you don't know what you're doing. But I think on my next playthrough, I'll definitely try that method of avoiding leveling up your main character so you can get as many levels in Jedi as possible, because it sounds really fun playing that way. And yeah, I just have to make sure that I have my other party members wisely chosen and built so as to not have them die, because they will be carrying my main character through the game. But yeah, actually never thought about that. That sounds so fun. Yeah, because I was looking stuff up because I did some farming between streams. I only wound up like farming an extra level. I never really got around to it, but I was like, what is the max level? And like the first post I saw was like, best way to level up to get the most out of your Jedi, and I was like, interesting. And yeah, it talked about that, where yeah, you basically just, once you hit level 2, you never level up again. You'll continue to get experience, so as soon as you become a Jedi, you can just hit, you know, level up, and it'll have all your levels up, all your level ups like queued, because you just continue to accrue experience. So then, like, as soon as you become a Jedi, you just level up like 6 more times. Yeah, it sounds like a fun way to play. Yeah, I might try a consular run that way then. Okay, so we've just got another bot, basically. Is that it? Just one more guardian droid? Okay. So, not as bad as it could be. Energy shield on you. Chanty shield on you. Energy shield on you. Force aura. And let's go. Holy Garbo, what? Okay. Force push. Don't like whatever that is. That is not fun. So he's got ice beam instead of a fire. The other guy had a flamethrower. This guy's got ice. I don't like that. There we go. Come on. It does seem to be dying quicker, though. I'll take that. That's nice. Dying quicker is okay with me. Just want to make sure I'm not dying quicker, too, while I'm at it. Oh gosh. Okay. I need to back off here for a second. That's one way to do it, is just kind of keep his aggro. Oh, nope, I lost his aggro. Okay. Yeah, allow that. Automod, I don't need you. Yeah, when playing as Darkseid, I do feel very bad because you have to be a complete asshole. Yeah, that's kind of my same stick. Hey, Krexel, are you still here? Did you see that Automod pop up, or was that only for me? Because if you did see the pop up and you can type in the command that it asked, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'll do it when I'm not in the middle of the fight here. You did not see it. Okay, that's fine. Basically, because the word asshole was written in that message, it tried to auto-mod it. I thought I had like my profanity filter turned off. I don't mind profanity on my channel as long as it's not excessive or rude. So I just need to add that as a permitted term so it won't automatically flag the message. We don't want that. You are welcome to say asshole here. Just be nice about it. This fight is going a lot better. No, you're good. You're good. I'm still... I've been streaming for years, but like, I have my off and ons of how serious I take it, and this is the most serious I've ever gone, to the point of like having auto mod and all that stuff set up, stream elements, Nightbot, all that shenanigans. I'm still getting it all configured because I don't know what I'm doing. So that's the first time I've ever seen auto mod actually like kick in and like do anything. So no worries here. It's a lesson learned for me, not an issue with you. Yeah. I'll just need to off-stream go through and see what my auto mod settings are set to and see if there's anything I can change where it won't automatically flag your messages like that, because I literally, like, there's nothing wrong with what you posted. There's no reason Automod should be putting up a fuss. Alright, real quick, let's hit pause there so it doesn't keep spinning when I take my mouse off screen. Add underscore permitted underscore term asshole. Does that work? Command not recognized. Okay. So automod tells me to put in this slash and then doesn't. Oh, no, it doesn't tell me. It says used. I see. Okay. It did that for me. I didn't have to do anything. Okay, I just misread the prompt. I thought it was telling me, hey, do this, but it was saying, no, we automatically did this for you because you allowed the message. Also, thanks for the follow, Potato. Yeah. Hopefully that shouldn't happen too much more. But we'll see. I'm learning. one of these days I'll just sit down and watch like 7 hours of YouTube tutorials on how to fully configure a stream, and then we'll be fine. Okay, this computer is also being incomprehensible. I'm gonna talk to the computer, insert my data pad, talk to the computer again, found the automod setting for swearing. It was not set to no filtering. Okay, well, if you can change that, excuse me. If you can change that, please do. Don't you love it when you choke on your own spit in the middle of talking? It's great. Got to talk to the computer again. It released the datapad. Now we're good. Primary types of death-giving planets. That would be desert, volcano, and barren. Now we break the death seal. Great! We broke the life seal, and now we break the death seal. And that's just wonderful. I'm still hacking up junk from that brief sinus infection. Yeah, I have no reason to be hacking up crap like this. It's not like I've been sick anytime recently. At least not physically sick. I've had plenty of mental struggles, but, yeah. I noticed the fog on the map, and I can't help it. I need it filled in. I'm too OCD about the maps in this game. There's also the problem I had with Metroid Dread. You know, in the older Metroid games, it would just like fill in the entire square section of the map, but Dread was like, nah, we're gonna show exactly what port. Like, you can have the full map for this area, but we're gonna have a darkened area for where you haven't been and a lightened area for where you have, which meant I just wound up having to space jump around the entire map. That was fun. Okay, well, that door automatically opened. I didn't even click for that. I kind of want to talk to this guy again. Do you have an update now that I have done the things? You have proven yourself worthy. The sealed door is open. If you wish to learn the secrets of the Starforge, you must pass through the door to the room beyond. Okay. No more questions. Just Starforge. Discord notifications. Anything important? Nope. Moving on. Starforge! Eerie. Don't like that. That looks very Sith in its construction. Ooh, love the ooh-woo sounds. Those are nice. Okay, it looks a little less Sith in its construction now. Glowy ball. Star chart?
This must be what Revan and Malik found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
What is it?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malik must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves. But we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
So what is the Starforge exactly?
I don't know, but Revan and Malik were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some kind, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more. But I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine.
Kashyyyk? Haven't heard that pronunciation before.
Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps those worlds have more clues.
I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malik visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge. And some way to destroy it.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. Finding the Starforge might very well be the key to defeating the Sith. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action. Though I suspect our task has only just begun.
I noticed that. Thank you. Alright. So, all that trouble for a map. I'm okay with this. Whoa. Shows more area beyond the map there. That's weird. I wonder if it's just looping on the mini-map. That could be it. I don't know. Either way, we now have our next heading, which is one of those various planets. Korriban, Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Kashyyyk. God, Kashyyyk sounds so weird. Yeah. Neato. Probably gonna go to Korriban first. I know it's like, you know, the Sith homeworld and whatnot, but like, I've been to Kashyyyk and Tatooine plenty of times in other games. I would like to go somewhere new. Although technically I think you do go to Korriban in Jedi Academy. So, although it was called Moravan by that point, I think. Howler JR 2000, thanks for the follow. Or Howie JR, I can't read. Thank you for the follow. Alright, yeah, let's head back to the temple and talk to people. Love this game. Well, glad to have you. This is my first time playing through the game, and I am enjoying the hell out of it. It has been an absolute blast. Well, no. Yes, I've hit my goal to be able to apply for affiliate, to be clear. And even then, not yet, because I've been on a break, so my other stats have reset. So I'm gonna have to stream for a couple weeks before I can get to that point. But that was the hard one. Getting 50 followers, that has taken me a few years. So I appreciate every single one of you who has followed and who has come to check out the streams. And here's hoping when I hit the other requirements, I can apply for affiliate and it'll all work out.
How can I help?
Maybe. Looks like something's bothering you.
No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can
It's
feel
called
it, as I'm
love.
sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
I think you're interested in more than just the bond between us. Doesn't the bond mean my presence is necessary? I don't believe in this bond, regardless of what the Jedi Council said. I still don't understand this bond of ours. I think you're interested in more than just the bond
Please.
between us.
I'm a Jedi. Such feelings, such attractions are, well, they're beneath me, quite frankly. I admit I find you intriguing. I mean, I find your command of the Force intriguing, but my interest in you is purely academic. Surely you can understand why.
Sure
Our
it
fates are
is.
strongly connected. So connected
Sure it
that
is.
a literal bond
Wifey
has been
poo.
forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our
You were so
relationship.
much nicer to Bastila than I was. Well, to be fair, such graphics, much pixel, very Star Wars. Wow. Hey, Miata, good to see you, bro. First time chatter. Have you really not been in one of my streams before? Well, hello there. How are you doing? How are the little puppos? How are the puppers? Threatening Miata is my older brother, for context. What was the last thing she said? I got distracted. Yeah, no, I'm nicer to Bastila, mostly because, like I said, this is my first time playing through the game. I'm mostly blind, but I do know, like, kind of the big lore things of how this ends. I know who I am, and I know, like, what canonically is carried over into the next game. So thereby, I do know that Bastila and the main character are a thing. So obviously I'm gonna tease her about that at every opportunity I can get. Anyway, I saw your service records when you transferred aboard the Endar Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions given our relationship. Sweet. Yeah, I followed you a long time before you got back into streaming. True. And I think if you have joined a stream, it would have been in the past, like when I was streaming back in college, and you would have been using a different Twitch account, I believe. 'Cause obviously now you're streaming under Threatening Miata, which, yeah, if any of you people watching right now like FPS games like Tarkov or, God, I'm trying to think what else you play. I think you also do some racing games on stream too. But my brother, Threatening Miata, he streams almost more than I do at this point. And very entertaining. Go check him out. Our relationship, is this some kind of clumsy come on? Okay, I'll answer a few questions. Forget it, I'm not interested. Well, I'm not gonna hit her with, is this some kind of clumsy come on? That's insulting. We'll just go, okay, I'll answer a few questions.
Simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
Former Sith. Spoilers. I have learned so many more racial slurs to add to this block terms list than I ever thought I'd know. Yeah, I'm seeing you type all these in, and I'm like, he clearly must have some sort of Googled list of racial slurs, because there is no way your innocent ass knows all these words. I was a scout. The fleet recruited me for my skills. I'm a Hutt in human form plotting to overthrow the Republic. That is the best line I have heard in ages. We've got to go with that.
You intend to be childish about this. I guess I won't get anywhere continuing.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Speak to you again later.
No. Let's try again, please.
Like a little boy.
I'm sorry. You can't give me that option. Please talk to me again. Your face is all scrunched up. Please. We shall moderate the races together. We shall be the superior mods. Yes, thank you. Yeah, no, we realized that my auto mod was set to filter like all bad words, and that's a problem because I do allow swearing as long as it's not, you know, excessively profane. So, Krexel has turned off the filter and is now manually adding blocked terms. And it's fun to see all these wonderful words pop up in this list that I will never speak aloud in my life, and I am proud of that fact.
A Kinrath pup. It most certainly is not. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes
my
on
innocence
inside
is
my
slowly
mind with such
deteriorating.
obvious
Dude, it's been deteriorating ever since we
remain
met.
hidden, including whatever my
I'm not the
feelings are
best
for you.
influence in the world.
I mean, whatever I feel, whatever I think about you.
You're so cute when you're embarrassed.
Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of.
Yes.
Our connection allows us glimpses.
You think they don't know?
We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
Oh, yeah. I keep getting distracted by chat. I'm missing all the conversations here, but, you know, that's a good problem to have. It's nice to have a Twitch chat to interact with. I've had a few streams where it's just dead silence, and it's harder to keep things going. No, Mommy Milkers will remain unblocked. We're here for the Mommy Milkers. The fact that you're strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences for you and everyone around you. God damn it, you can't keep hitting me with these options. You could warn me when I do something bad, blink once for dark side and twice for light. Oh, no, I gotta be responsible here.
If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters. But I fear that won't be possible. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist
the
influence
urge
of
for
the dark
snark.
side.
That's my
It's
daily
everything we
life,
are
my
fighting
guy.
against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
I will try.
That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however, I'm afraid you will find the path difficult even with the best of intentions. There's great danger ahead for both of us. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
I won't do anything to hurt you. It works both ways. Yeah, no, I won't do anything to hurt you.
Say, for now, but sometimes it is not so easy to keep such promises. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
I would appreciate any help you can offer.
I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Okay. Didn't expect. Oh, and now Karth wants to talk. All right, Karth, let's talk. You've been very quiet lately, you know that.
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
Left out of the loop, I don't understand.
Left out of the loop, you know, not being told anything, strung along. It's really starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it.
That is none of your concern, Karth, and you would do well to leave the matter be.
I respect you, Bastila, but you've been as closed-mouthed as the rest of the Council. If you won't talk to me, then maybe somebody else will.
I sure hope so, too. Why should anything the Jedi do seem strange to you? It's none of your business. Frankly, they thought it was more important that I help find the star maps than stay. I don't have a problem answering him. Why won't you give me the option to just tell Karth? Like, I respect you, Bastila, but you've been closed-mouthed. If you won't talk to me, then maybe somebody else will. They thought it was more important that I help find the star maps than stay. I don't quite understand what that one means.
I may not know much about the Jedi, but I do know they aren't famous for taking on old Padawans and sending them on dangerous assignments.
Okay. Well, they said there's a bond between Bastila and myself.
A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star
I don't know what
maps.
that word means.
Why?
To the Googles.
That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
Person who is new to a subject, skill, or belief. Okay. Wow. Learn something new every day. Oh. I'm not trying to provoke blah 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 blah. But give me a hand here. There has to be a reason. Are you saying I'm not needed? I'm here and that's not going to change. I'm sick of listening to you rant. Bastila and I have a bond. We have to do this together. That's all I'm going to say. No, I'll hit him with the, are you saying I'm not
I
needed?
didn't mean that you weren't wanted or that I want to go. It's just, damn it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not
You're
going to
really
wait
not
around
good with
until I'm
words, my
betrayed.
guy. I'm not going to betray you. I am not Saul.
Yeah, we'll just see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
You know, Karth, I really thought you were going to be like my bro to the end, but I really have a hard time talking to you, my guy. Seems like everything I say to you, you take as the exact opposite from what I intended. It can be quite frustrating. Alright, we made progress with Karth and Bastila. Do we not need to go back to the council? I would have assumed we needed to go back and talk to the council, but I guess we can just leave. Huh. I'm gonna go talk to the council anyway. See if it gives me the option to tell them. Okay, here we go.
Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
We found an incomplete star map and mention of something called a star forge.
This news of a star forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar
Wait,
star
it showed me
maps
4
on
planets?
other
What was the
planets.
4th planet?
Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle.
Manan!
Find the star maps on
I want to go to Manan. Let's go to Manan. Manan is gorgeous.
And we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
I'm ready to do the Council's
Jedi
will if it takes me to Manan.
War, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we will
Knock off
surely draw
Yoda,
the full
dude. Come
attention
on,
of
man.
Malak and the
He's
Sith,
one of the members of the Jedi
dooming our
Council.
efforts to failure.
Am I to undertake this task
Secrecy
alone?
is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between...
I don't remember it off the top of my head, but once we get out of this conversation, I can
the mysteries uncovered by Revan.
find his name.
And Juhani has also asked to accompany you.
Oh,
After long
Juhani wants to come
deliberation,
with us.
We have granted her request.
Interesting.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
There are others I want to join me.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess
Good.
skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of
I thought
your
it was
mission
Vandar or
must not
something.
reach
That
Malak's
sounds
ears.
about right.
You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies.
His
and
name is
whatever
Master
advice or other
Vandar.
aid
Ah,
we may
perfect.
give
Thank you, Potato. Jeffy Dizzy, thank you for the Jeffy T Dizzy, thank you for the follow. You can count on me. I will not fail.
Leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Alright, so yeah, the Jedi Council, as it stands, is Master Dorak, Master Vandar Takare, Master Vrook Lamar, and Master Zar Leston. So, yeah. Lazy Potato is correct. It is Vandar. Thank you, folks, for filling that in. Before I leave, I want to take one more stab at a Pazak match because I'm addicted to like board games and card games that are side games within other games. It's a problem. Yeah, let's play. Only gonna bet 100. And let's see here. Now that I have a much larger deck, I'm just gonna take one of each. And then for the 2s and 3s, let's go the minuses. Let's try that. Okay. 8 and turn. 1 and turn. 16. Ooh. Let's stand on the 16. We'll take the risk. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. End turn on the 10. 17. Stand on a 17. Yep, you beat me with an 18. Alright. I think I'm done for now. I'll add more if they ever pop up. Yeah, no, you're good. You've done a lot. And more than likely off stream, I probably have the option to put these in like one fell swoop. So if you just want to text me the like link to that list you're using, I can probably get the remaining ones added off stream. Let me just play that and secure this 20. Alright, he busted and then tied it. That's fine. We'll play one more. Oh, perfect. Sick. This is going much better this time. We'll play it again. Thank you. I don't want to lose, but I could if this next card is too high. Let's play the 1 and stand. Yes! I won! Ah, sweet. All right, I can leave this planet feeling victorious. That's all that matters to me. That is all that matters to me. Okay, I should talk to Juhani before I leave. Oh, sweet, and that does remove the quest from my quest log. Nice. Good to know. Good to know. Juhani is probably going to be out by my ship. Wrong way. It's this way. Oh, Padawan, a word, if I may. There are many rumors about your most recent meeting with the Jedi Council. There is talk that they are sending you on a mission to help us against Malak and the Sith. Twi'leks really take a long time to talk in their native language. How do you know the Council gave me a mission? I saw you going into the council chambers. You were in there for some time. I naturally assumed that the council had given you a task to perform. Please understand that I am not asking you to reveal anything that could endanger the order of the Republic. Whatever task the council has given you is for your ears, not mine. I respect that. I only wanted to wish you well and warn you to be careful. There are many evils out there, many dangers. The Sith are not the only minions to the dark side. Thank you. What could be more dangerous than the Sith? Master Doric has been training me to succeed him as chronicler here in the Academy. In my studies, I have come across tales of creatures that are born of the dark side, monsters of pure evil. The worst of these abominations is the Terran Tetic, a beast that feeds on the blood of those who are strong in the Force. Over the centuries, many Jedi have fallen to their ravenous hunger. What makes this creature so dangerous? The Terran Tatic is a predator, and we Jedi are its prey. They are incredibly strong, with a primal cunning, and they have an inborn resistance to the Force. There are some who believe the Terran Tatic is a monster bred by the ancient Sith and spread throughout blah 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 blah. Fortunately, they're rare, only dwell in dangerous dark places. In fact, one has not been seen in nearly 40 years. Probably find some on Korriban. Sounds like they're extinct. Not the first time they vanished for a long period of time. Many believe they lay dormant for years, only to rise and hunt when the power of the dark side waxes full. Wax on, wax off. I fear Malak's rise may have woken the creatures from their dormant state. Once the Sith are defeated, I would not be surprised if the Council organized another great hunt to try and exterminate them. Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful. Final warning as you go, Padawan. Do not underestimate them. Okay. So, be wary of big boys. That's fine. I can be wary of big boys. Let's hop aboard the ship. Alright. Real quick, I want to clear off some notifications here. Don't mind me. Okay. All right, sorry about that. Let's carry on. Let's take a look around, see if I can find Juhani anywhere, since they said she'd be coming with me. If she's not on board, there she is. Hello.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me.
You thought the dark side had consumed you. It was nothing.
I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes and in my own.
You're good. Don't worry. I've already forgiven you.
It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
I look forward to seeing you do so. Now, where do we want to go? Nope, that's not it. I need to find... Where's the cockpit? I think it's this way? Right? No, that's another... Is it this way? It is. It's right next to where she was, wasn't it? Yep. Hey guys. I'm a genius. I know my way around my own ship. Let's go. Alright, so we've got Kashyyyk. We've got Yavin. We've got Korriban. We've got Tatooine. We've got Manaan. Native species, the Selketh, the city of Ahch-To. Kashyyyk, we can go to native species of the Wookiees, docking, Zerka Corp outpost. Manaan music is so good, well calming. Yeah, I don't know much about Manaan other than my brief time playing Star Wars The Old Republic, the MMO, seen some images from the player homes you could buy on Manaan, and holy crap, is that beautiful. Yavin, these coordinates point to a small space station orbiting the gas giant Yavin. Oh, this is just straight up Yavin, not Yavin 4. Neat. My brain hears Yavin and it just assumes Yavin 4, but I guess that's not true. Terrain, volcanic mountain range, native species, none known, now settled. Docking, Dreshte settlement. Or Tatooine, canyons, native species, Jawas, and sand people. Docking, Anchorhead settlement. Ooh, Anchorhead. That's an interesting locale to go to. I wouldn't have expected Anchorhead. But we're going to Manaan, because Manaan is beautiful. And I want to see something new. Hyperspace! Jump! Okay, Sith troopers. Interesting. Ah, a cutscene aboard Malik's ship. That makes more sense.
Lord Malik, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malik. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malik.
You slut.
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malik.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malik, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Karath.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malik.
He's learning about me. And the same dream cutscene that they've used like 4 times now. I am dreaming of the next Starforge map on Manaan. Neato. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Hello. Do I have to go to the other planets? Can I not just stay here? I'm sure the Sith fleet will be taken care of. I just want to retire here and bathe in the sun. The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Oh, there you go. Now you're talking.
Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manaan is covered by nothing but vast oceans.
It looks like the star map was underwater.
The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
All right. Time to head out the ship. Hey! Zelzabar, how you doing? You were checking the supplies in the cargo hold. Something's not right. What's up, my guy? Not right? What do you mean? Someone's been into the emergency stash of food. Mission and I asked everyone, but nobody knows anything about it. That's not good. You might want to check out the food stores the next time you're in the cargo hold. Yeah, I'll go take a look. We might have a stowaway. Either that or it's Canderous, but I'm willing to bet on stowaway. Where's the cargo hold? It's this way, ain't it? No, that's beds. Cargo hold. Cargo hold. You're not a cargo hold. You're an infirmary. It's this way, ain't it? Cargo hold. Yeah. Okay. So supplies. Strangely, the food storage seems to have been disturbed recently. No one in the party would have done this, so there must be another explanation. Examine supplies more closely. There's no half-eaten or torn packages to indicate the theft was from pests or vermin. It looks like some unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids on your stores. Whoever the thief is, they have managed to avoid detection by you or your companions so far. Maybe a thorough search of the ship will reveal the stowaway. Let's find our stowaway. Sneaky, sneaky little friend. Dwindling supplies. Alright. Check you. Container's empty. Check you. Container's empty. Check you. Container's empty. Check you. Container's empty. Check you. Empty. No one hiding in there.
No problem.
Check this
Didn't work.
compartment.
No problem. Didn't work.
It's gotta be in there that they're hiding, but I still don't know how to
No
open
problem.
it.
Didn't work.
It's impossible. Alright, let's check other sections of the ship. Did it have any further, like, info on this? Nope. Just search the ship, find the culprit. So, we'll scour every inch of the ship. If I can't find anything, it's probably just that, but, can you construct a programming spike for me? Yo, he can do that? Bro, can I just ask you to do that for me? Oh, he can only do it on occasion. Okay. Got some questions for you. Just chime in if you ever have any advice. Okay. Well. Ooh, you think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you, but you stop to listen and they disappear. Okay, so I do just need to keep running around the ship. There is someone sneaky, sneaky. Let's keep going. Just gonna scour every corner of this ship. I think you hear the soft patter of footsteps behind you, but when you listen, they disappear. Keep wandering, keep wandering. You hear echoes of footsteps coming in the direction of the cargo hold. Okay. Back to the cargo hold. Hello. Little girl, where did you come from? I don't understand what you're saying. I still don't understand you. Does the name Lar Arca ring a bell? What about Rundil Utsolim? Can you tell me your name? I am Camus. Wabu Susha Sasha. Do you know a Twi'lek by the name of Lar Araxulas? Try to learn from Sasha's strange language. Many of the words you're speaking are Mandalorian. Mandalore, Mandalore. Mandalore is the word for Mandalorians, so you know of them. But are you a Mandalorian child then? I can understand Mandalorian, but your words are all mixed up. Try to learn more. Bristog mi Leafsa Sasha no Esowan in Bristog mi Leafsa. Eswan no Eswan. Me Eswan. I see you or you see me. I need to hear more. You're hiding. I didn't get all that, but sure. Bristog, what is that? Points to things around her. Bristog. It's a thing, something around here. Swooshing. Bristog means starship. So, Leafsa, everything is safe then. You sleep there? Leafsa means sleep. No. Panel. All of this is your home. Leafsa means home. You're hiding in the starship. It's your home. You've said that before. What is Gondisen? Something about me, yes. It's something you like, yes. Gondisen means you like it. You like me, I understand. You said that when I first found you. Means hit. To hurt. No, abs not hurt. I understand. No, I won't hurt you. This is fun. Me, I want Kistawan Yum Nu Geets. It's part of the ship, a room. You mean food, don't you? Yum is food. Stabs downward several times. The floor. You're not speaking now. Nugis means now. Nanugis is not now or before. You want some food now. You're hungry. Tab, what does that mean? You want to tell me a story? So tab means tell me about. I get it. Hello, Nexlux. Communicate with Sasha in her language. Is there someone there who will take you home? Are you hiding on a ship? Dantooine. Yes, you can go home. Okay. After considerable effort, you managed to communicate with the young stowaway, whose name appears to be Sasha, and learned what she was doing aboard the ship. Apparently, she was once held by the Mandalorians long enough to learn their speech, but nothing else, and she escaped from them long enough to stow away on the Ebonhawk and hide. Her original home seems to be Dantooine. Perhaps someone there could help her. Well, I guess we're flying right back to Dantooine then, because gotta help the stowaways. Musha Shakabaka. Musha Shakabaka, indeed. Alright. I know we just landed, but it's back to Dantooine. We gotta help this little girl. So pretty. I will come back, I promise. No, no, we're under attack? What? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I did not consent to this. Oh, man! I was not prepared for this. At all. Who's next? One more bogey. Gotcha. Musha Shaka Baka. You gonna make the jump now? Thank you. Get me safely to Dantooine, please. And thank you. This girl needs help. All right. Let's go check on the girl.
Mucho shakapaga. Mucho
Communicate in her
shakapaga.
language. Why are you hiding on the ship? Came to the ship before, you were scared. You left the Mandalorians, you hid on the ship. You don't have to leave. Blah, blah, blah. Tell me about your home. Dantooine. Yes, you can go home. Okay. Well, let's just jump off the ship and hope that I can find someone who can help her. We're always taking you to. You're my favorite. Sorry, it's just how it's gonna be. You have something on your mind.
How can I
Okay.
help?
You wanted to speak to me? Can you help me with the stowaway
I'm
problem?
confident that you can deal with.
Oh, okay.
How can I
I
help?
don't know. You wanted
Yes,
to
I
speak
did.
with me?
I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare
Oh,
yourself
absolutely.
for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan.
Is it true that you killed Darth Revan?
It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi Strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however.
But that's not what
Our
I heard.
mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded.
What else do you expect from the Sith?
True, I suppose. And yet the outcome of that battle was unexpected. To all of us, Revan's end was unforeseen. As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
Okay. Yeah, let's see here. What was your name? What was your name? You. You're the one I want to talk to.
Yikukuno noba mulira jikun. Donghit kun chunching. Ne boboje mata de punage. Dolby
Greetings, sentient. May I take a moment of your time? Only if I get to ask you something in return. As you desire, though I suspect there's little information I possess that would be of use to an off-worlder such as yourself. I represent a human, blah blah blah. His daughter was kidnapped. Sasha. There's a stowaway on my ship by the name of Sasha. Yes. Are you certain of this? You can come aboard and see her if you like. Are you certain the human is Sasha? Yes, I am. She only speaks a smattering of Mandalorian, but I was able to figure it out. You have convinced me, Sentient, that your stowaway is indeed the one I seek. Would you allow me to see her? Certainly, I'll bring you to my ship. Let us go there now. Though you have aged, young Sentient, I do believe you are indeed the one I seek. I am here to return you to your father.
Mucha shakabaka.
Mucha shakabaka. I see that Camnus Kirk was correct about your linguistic deficiencies. I am positive that your parents can assist you with that.
Kipuna, bonana kichu.
Calm yourself, child. I will take you home.
Dong abuk shami nonok. Dong ki ba non tontek. Selima wanga kunbikin.
Thank you for your assistance, Sentient. I am sure that the girl's parents will be most appreciative of your efforts. Alrighty. We saved the child. Yay. How's my light side looking? Pretty good, pretty good. Ooh, and we're not too far off from a level up. That's nice. Alright, so that completes that quest. Back to Manaan. Wrong way. This way. Hope y'all are off my ship, because I'm about to leave. Back to Manaan. Okay, now we can actually get off of the ship and go venture this new beautiful land. I'm excited. I am very excited. Okie day. Later, losers. Bastila, Carth. Let's go. Look at that. It's so like low res, but it's still so beautiful. I love it. Ooh, big boys. I don't think I've been around the back side of the ship before. This is neat. Alright, what's the map look like? Okay. To Sith Hangar. Nice. That's not foreboding or anything. This this like a neutral system that allows both Republic and Sith individuals?
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the Galactic Senators deign to give you. It
Yeah.
makes me sick.
The Senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha!
Sometimes.
Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded...
He just called him a
like
fucking
you
simp!
to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
He just called him a simp!
Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
What a devil.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have
I'm not a master, I'm only a Padawan.
No,
it's all
really,
right.
I should apologize. I should try to control myself, as you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with?
Why do the Sith upset you so much?
Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on Manon, pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere.
Breaking the law? Sith and Republic coexisting peacefully?
Peacefully.
Well, relatively.
Not hardly. Just look in their eyes. You can see they'd like nothing more than to kill each and every one of us. Personal-like.
Yeah, I know the
There's
feeling.
nothing we can do, though. The Selkath want to maintain their neutrality, and they enforce it very strictly. So, we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will face severe Kolto export restrictions, and that could lose us the war altogether.
Oh yeah, you don't want to lose out on Kolto. What's Kolto?
You're joking, right? I'm
No.
sorry, but everyone knows what Kolto is. It's the most powerful
everyone.
healing agent in the galaxy. I would have died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason it's important here is that Kolto is only found naturally on Manon, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Selkath harvesting what Kolto bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Selkath don't want to play favorites.
Republic and the Sith
The
both
Selkath
staying
think
here.
that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the
Not a bad
length the
plan.
Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you require?
Have you seen an ancient star map?
Like an ancient artifact or something? No, I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Tell me about the city.
It's big. Real big. Actually, it's pretty much the only real city on the entire world. The only place for us air breathers, anyway. Manon is a water world, which you may have noticed on your way down to land here, inhabited natively by a species of fish people called the Selkath. They built this city to cater to us off-worlders, and as a base of operations to export Kolto, which is the only real thing they have to trade here.
Would it be intolerant of me to clap back when he called the city really big and say I literally like came here from Terrace, which is, you know, an entire planet that is just one big city? Might come off as a little mean. Why haven't they joined the Republic?
By staying neutral, they can play both. Well,
Yeah,
but
I heard
think
all that
they're
already.
underestimating them. Is there anything else you require?
No, you've answered all my questions.
Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that
Okay.
is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a pleasant stay, Master
Nope,
Jedi.
but I'll find my way there eventually. Now what's over here? Hey, let's
How
talk.
can I help? Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Good. Tell me how you joined the
I was found
Jedi
to be
then.
strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Tal Ravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged.
Discouraged? Why?
Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly.
You aren't allowed to love?
Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things.
You don't sound very
It can
convinced.
be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time.
Who weren't you on good terms with? No. You and your father were close.
Very close. I was only a little girl when I left my family, but I still remember him fondly. He was kind and gentle and doted on me. My mother, however, was different. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken.
You never tried to get in touch with your father
A
again?
child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter.
I'm gonna press X to doubt on that one, my guy. You seem very sad when you say that.
Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you that sad, but good talk. Okay, so there's just no progression here. Okay. Kind of want to take a peek in the Sith hangar, but I doubt it's gonna want to let me do that. Ooh, merchant. Hello. Greetings, human, and welcome to the Otto City Visitors Provisional Stand. We are here to provide visitors with all manner of indigenous treats and products produced right here on Manaan. We carry all manners of foods and provisions and have contacts with resellers across the world to provide you, the customer, with the best shopping experience possible. How is it that the Otto City Provisional Company can help you today? Let me see your inventory. Oh, yeah, bud. Mine. Let's take a few more of these. Ooh, you sell computer spikes and parts? Oh, that's good to know. I can just buy an infinite number of these here. That's great. Cryoband grenades. Cryoband grenades release super cooled liquid. Oh, okay. Okay. Anything I can sell to you? For some stuff? Okay, so I have plenty of spikes. I need more parts is what I need. That's good to know. Let's just go ahead and sell that lightsaber. I'm not going to need it. We can sell these upgrade bits. I should have remembered to upgrade my bot so I knew what I could get rid of. Alright, back to the buy list. Let's get a few more parts just to have, so if I do some hacking, I have what I need for it. So these are the Selkath then. I recognize them, I just didn't know their name previously. So, can I enter the Sith docking bay? Will it let me? Leaving Octo security zone. Cameras deactivated? Not sure how I feel about this. Sith soldier. Sith soldier? Okay. Well, I don't really feel like talking to the Sith soldiers at the moment, especially considering I am a Jedi. So we're just gonna walk along over this way and take a look and see what's down in hangar number 3. And then we'll carry on farther into the city. Anything tucked back at this corner? No, just security droids. Alright. It's fine with me. Docking Bay 26A. Security zones. Cameras deactivated. That's fine.
No problem. Didn't work.
Nope. Can't get in. Okay. Alright. West Central Courtyard. Let's go. Fun. We've got East Central Courtyard. Okay. Visitors area. Pretty little zone here. Jolin Affet. Yeah, what do you want? Who are you? My name is Jolin. I'm a traveling Pazak player. Hey! Yeah. Let's play some Pazak. Hell yeah. Let's just wager. Let's stick to 100. I don't want to lose that many credits. And I still like this deck layout, so let's do that. Did he stand? I think he stood, so I'm just gonna take this win. Hot. Ooh. He stood again. And I have an 18, so that's just a win right there. Nice! I'm having a good hand. Now, this is going to be a little harder with the +3, +5. Okay. Let's... -3 stand. Okay, okay. You'll take that win. That's fine. Yeah. Let's go for it. Okay, you pulled it out. So now it's down to luck. I have no more strategy left in me. I just have to hope for the best. I gotta keep drawing. Damn it. Okay. Stand. Okay, I lose. I lose. Fair enough. I should have been smarter with my cards. I can admit to that. Now, does that give me a Pazak quest here? No. Perfectly fine with me. I do enjoy that game, though. It is genuinely fun. Selketh Port Official. Well, let's give him a chat. See what he has to say. Welcome to Manaan. While you are here, I trust you will follow the rules governing the activities of off-worlders. Don't worry, I'll follow the rules. There's a docking fee of 100 credits. You will have to pay this fee each time you dock, or you will not be permitted. Perfectly fine. Here's your docking fee. Thanks you. Here's your visitor guide and map of the city. The gate will open to you now. Okay, cool. So I just have to do that if I want to enter the city. Ooh. Now, does that actually give me like a guide that I can look at? Manaan Visitor's Guide. Sweet. Welcome, traveler, to exciting and adventurous Manaan. Manaan, the only source of healing Kolto in the entire galaxy, is a wonderful and refreshing place to visit or do business. The Manaan Port Authority welcomes beings of all species and affiliation to trade peacefully within the confines of Ahto City. All visitors will rest easy, knowing the Selketh security forces are always alert and watchful even while you sleep. Our constant vigilance keeps the peace of the streets of Ahto City and prevents the needless interruption of commerce by violence. Enjoy a fun and prosperous stay on Manaan, and please tell your friends about Manaan. Sweet. Then I've got a couple Dantooine maps, and a side deck, and this deck, and yep. Okay, and if I look at my map, it's still not filled in. That's fine. He said he gave me a map, but it didn't fill in my map. Oh, look at that lighting change. For a game that came out in what, like late 90s, early 2000s, this is still pretty nice. It's still pretty nice. Alright. Well, let's see, where does this go? East Central Courtyard. Neat. This Kolto Distribution Center. Hot. Sith Soldier. And West Courtyard. Okay. Let's go to the Kolto Distribution Center. I wouldn't mind seeing what it costs me to buy a bunch of meds if possible. Selketh coordinators, Sith soldiers, Selketh public soldier. Okay, let's talk to you. See what you have for me. Cannot sell Kolto unless you show me your purchase permit. Where can I get a purchase permit? You don't simply get a purchase permit. Such permits are brokered between intergalactic governments and the Ahto Export Authority. We do not sell unrefined Kolto by the handful. We sell it by the ton. Go to a store if you wish to purchase Kolto for personal use. Fair enough. I can respect that. Alright, let's go west first. Or east. Yeah, I want to go to East Central.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's fate.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Alright. I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen. They never attack Coruscant. A human, there are Selkirk everywhere, but you choose to speak with me. Am I so different? Do you think I have answers that others do not? No, you're just a named NPC. That's a rather strange greeting. These are strange times. The Sith and the Republic battle to control the galaxy, but their war destroys what they both seek to possess. Very wise. The war sows fear and confusion. People are lost. They want guidance, direction. They have questions, and they want answers. That is why I am here, to seek answers. Answers to what? The Republic, the Sith, the war, everything, nothing. Answers are always hardest to find when the question is unclear. Yet that does not stop me from searching. How philosophical of you. What's your name? A name? There's power in names. Yet, in the end, a name alone means less than nothing. I am Halas, a traveler from the world of Duro. And what is your name, human? I am Camnus. Camnus Crick. Camnus Crick. Now we know something about each other, but really, we still know nothing. What do you want with me, human? I was mostly just looking for a conversation. But I'll ask you some questions. I will do my best to answer them. Though I am only recently arrived to this world, many of your questions would be better answered by others, I'm sure. What are you doing here on Manaan? I am an observer, a seeker of answers. The Sith and Republic vie for control of the galaxy, and I am anxious to know as much as I can about the eventual victor. Fair enough. So you study both of them. I want to ask you more questions. What do you know about the Sith? I accidentally skipped one too many things. Yeah. So Manaan gives us a glimpse of how the Sith will react if they win this war. Here the Sith must use diplomacy and negotiation, tools they will need to maintain their empire. The Sith don't negotiate. They might try, but the army can only build an empire, not sustain it. I'll ask you some more questions. Tell me about the Republic. Alliance, but Selketh are worried. They don't want to join the Republic given recent history. The Republic say they protect the galaxy, but they have seen much war. Exar Kun, the Mandalorians, the Sith. Why does the Republic breed so many enemies? Yeah, you got a point there. Until they know the answer, the Selketh will not join. They have no wish to make the Republic's many enemies their own. What do you know about the Selketh? Are a species of secrets. They invite both Sith and Republic, but welcome neither. They keep their true allegiances close to the vest. They hide their true numbers in great cities beneath the ocean that no off-worlder will ever see. They guard the secret to Kolto, where it is made, how it is made. Selketh are a mystery. To the Sith, to the Republic, to me. Their secrets are what make them strong. I would tell you more if I knew, but I do not. Alright, that's really all I can ask of you. Thank you for cooperating. Now there's a shady Rhodian, but you don't have a name, so I'm not interested in talking to you. And that's a door. Just labeled door. Excuse me while I fill in this corner. Thank you. Keep walking around. Got some more unnamed Selketh. We've got a central path that leads to some locales. Cleaning droid. No other named NPCs. Do we look at door or do we look at hall? Oh, and then there's this whole other path here. What's this about? General store. Hey, I like a store. For Sith, a month's pay, but since you're a member of the Republic, I will charge you a week's salary. That's kind.
Thanks, Tybark. Catch you next week.
Interesting. He seems to have loyalties, which I wouldn't have expected. Selkath now seem more distant than before. They treat members of the Republic at arm's length only. I hope this does not negatively impact our trade. If they give too much defense to the Sith, then the monsters will simply come in and take over. But my feelings about the Sith are well known around Ahto. I shall spare you further outbursts. What may I do for you? Let me see what you have in stock. Ah, advanced med packs. Yum yum. Let me see what stuff I can sell you real quick. Probably don't need that many repair kits considering I'm not really using my droid all that much. Let's see, I like having all my spikes and parts. I guess this isn't equipped on anyone, so... But it's Mission's weapon. Like, I feel weird selling something that belongs to Mission. Likewise, I think I'm just gonna sell all of these because I'm not really, again, using my droid much. So let's get all your advanced med kits. Your regular med kits still cost the same. Your parts or whatever. Your armor is nothing to write home about. Your weapons are okay. At some point I should look at upgrading Karth's weapons, but for now I think he's okay. A Zabrak battle cannon would be kind of nice to own at some point. Let's see, pistol targeting optics, that's kind of nice. Combat sensor, stabilizer mask, immunity to mind affecting items, +2 to all saves. That's kind of nice. Curious what that would look like on a character. Kind of want to buy it just for that fact alone. Strength gauntlets, a Beeman package, increases constitution. Interesting. Stimulants I don't need. Alright, well, thank you for doing business. Let's see. We don't have too much longer before I'm gonna have to wrap up the stream, so let's go see what's through door. And then that'll probably be everything that we can get through tonight. Door leads to hall. Where does hall lead? East courtyard. Alright. Thank you, door and hall, for your contributions. And lastly, let's check to see what's up here. So we've got door version 2.0 and the Republic Embassy. Okay, let's see what's through door version 2.0. And then the Visitor's Hotel. Okay. Ignis. And some hotel rooms that I probably don't want to be peeking into without permission. Can I even enter without permission?
How can I help?
Excuse me.
Then I say, what can I do?
Thank you. Yeah, see, some of these doors I can try and open. Room is sealed by order of the Selkath High Court, blah blah blah. Only court-appointed arbiters can enter.
Yes?
Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Let's head inside the Republic Embassy. And then we will probably go ahead and save here. I believe this was one of the people I was told to contact. So, yeah. Anyway, that is where we will go ahead and wrap up the stream for tonight. Let me save the game. We went from 10 hours to 15. So we got a good 5 or so hours. Well, no, we weren't at 10 hours. We were at like 12 hours when I booted up the save because I loaded a quick save, not a... Anyway, that is all I have for tonight. Thank you all for tuning in, all the new follows. I really appreciate it. It's been a blast. We will be back tomorrow night for some more Stray, picking up where we left off last time. And then on Wednesday, we will be starting a playthrough of the Monkey Island series in preparation for the new game coming out later this year. Both streams will be from 7 to 10 Central Time, so I hope to see you guys then. Otherwise, take it easy, folks. It's been a pleasure. Have a great evening.